Oh yeah, baby. If this is the first time you're coming to this channel, well, welcome to my channel. My name is Richie, aka The Laughing Londoner, and this is my first ever video. Ain't you lucky? So what I'm about to do right now is I'm gonna take you to my favorite country in Europe, which happens to be Croatia. We're not just going Croatia, we're going to Croatia to go to Defected Festival in Split. Oi, oi! Stay along for the ride, like, subscribe, share, whatever it takes, yeah. Stay with me and I'm going to show you what Defected is all about, baby.
Where are you from?
East London. Right, hello everyone. So, I'm in a cab, met some new friends. This is Nick from Canada. He's come all the way from Canada, yeah, to come Defected. So we're sharing a cab, meeting new friends already. So that's a true raver. He's flown all the way from Canada.
Second year.
I'll
be back next year.
There you go, there you go. So if you haven't been Defected, get your ass down here. So let me just show you, we're just in a cab. Don't worry, don't look around. That's my new mate Mario, the cab driver. Yeah, so mates already. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, just checked into my hotel in Split. Yeah, gonna hit Defected in about an hour. But just take a look at this. This is why I love Croatia. All right, take a look at this. You know I'm gonna be jumping in that sea every single morning. The sun's going down and it's just fucking beautiful. That's why you got to get your ass to Croatia. Good morning everybody. Oh gosh, last night was immense. Glad to know I still got it. Got home about 6, well, we left Barbarella's, which was like the after party, about 6 AM. I'll be honest with you, I was just way too drunk to film in Barbarella's. But it was good, it was amazing. The vibe's really cool here at Defected. Ran into so many just random people, got, you know, hung about with them, chatted to them. It was a lovely, lovely vibe. You know, sometimes you go to festivals and people are just a little bit shit, if you know what I mean. I mean, last time I went V Festival, the first thing I saw was a fight when I walked in. So I don't really go to festivals like that. But for things like this, I'm really on festivals. It's one of the best experiences you can have. So I've just got up. I don't know, I've slept about 4 hours. But I'm absolutely starving because the last time I ate was actually on the plane yesterday on the way here. So I've just stepped out onto our beach and we're just going to show you what it looks like. As you can see, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going for a walk and find some food. I'm going to eat some food and then get to bed, get my head down again for a bit. Then I'm going to jump in this sea, refresh myself, and back out again for day 2. So I hope you're enjoying this scenery as much as I am, and I will see you shortly when I get some food. You know, I must admit, yeah, one thing I hate about drinking is the way I feel afterwards. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's all fun and games while you're drinking, but especially back home, being hungover is literally the worst thing. I feel like alcohol has got so much dangers to it. I think it was in 2020 that I think the UK spent £26 billion on alcohol. Can you believe that? £26 billion. And we have an issue in the UK, and it's no wonder that half the adult population is on antidepressants as well. You might be thinking, why am I talking about this stuff? Because I work in mental health, so I'm not like a full-time traveller person that goes around doing these videos. So yeah, every now and again I'll drop you a little gem of wisdom to help you guys with your mental health. Yeah, so alcohol, you know, fun and games, but really, really bad for you. And to be honest, if you don't drink, that would be the best thing. But obviously it's our culture, and you know, you can have a bit of fun, but being hungover at home, as I said, it's just absolutely atrocious. But when you're in a place like this, it's different. The only problem is, mate, I'm sharing a room with one of my mates. Bloody hell. This geezer snores, mate. He snores. So he fell asleep before me, and then I couldn't sleep for about 2-3 hours as well because of him snoring. I was kicking the bed, shut up, but I wouldn't. It's basically alive but unconscious, one of those ones. So he's still snoring now. I thought, all right, I've got a couple of hours kip. So now, yeah, I'm gonna get some food, and I think once I put some food in my belly, I'll feel much better, and hopefully he'll be up and he won't be snoring as much. I can't wait to get into the sea, but just the view of the sea makes the hangover a little bit more better to deal with. So yeah, here's a question for you. I've got a little bit of trivia, yeah? Do you know how many units of alcohol the NHS says that you can drink on a weekly basis? 99% of people do not know the answer to this, but they all drink, right? The correct answer is 14 units of alcohol, and about 5% of people that I come across when I do my training courses on mental health first aid, they only about 5% know that fact. But when I ask that 5%, all right then, what exactly is 14 units of alcohol? They don't know. So they know it's 14, but you know, when you go to the pub, do you go and order yourself 2 units of beer? When you pour yourself a glass of wine, do you just, you know, do you have your measuring cup at home? Probably not, right? So yeah, when it does come to drinking, here are the stats for it. The stats are 6 pints of beer, 6 glasses of wine, okay? And it's medium glasses. So if you're drinking a single glass every single day, a large one, Monday to Friday, from first day onwards, you're misusing. And this is how people misuse alcohol all the time, develop mental health conditions and stuff like that, and don't even know why. Yeah, alcohol is a major player to everything that's going on in the UK. Unfortunately, half the adult population in the UK is currently on antidepressants as well. So, you know, we need to be aware of all these things, you know. Drinking on occasion is okay, but if you're drinking every day for no reason at all, and you've got nothing to celebrate, or you're not in a beautiful place like this, then why are you drinking and what are you celebrating? All right, enough mental health talk. I have just got to this place here, Real Popaj. Saw this place on the way here, so I'm gonna pop in there and probably grab a bite to eat. Right, let's go order. One thing I've realised about having this camera walking around, people look at you like and wonder what you're doing. Obviously this is my first video, so it's a bit like, oh, what do people think? But people are really interested, which I'm really happy to say. And the waiter here just said, oh, what's that? And my friend is doing something like this, etc. So I just explained to him, I am using this camera called the Osmo Pocket 3 creator combo. So it's really, really good if you want to do just try and kind of plug in, even if you want to put on YouTube, or even if you just want to make videos for your family, you can do, and it's really handy. So if you are wondering what I'm using to record these things, Osmo Pocket 3 it's called. And as you can see, I can move right, I can move left, like that, and the camera follows me around, so it's really, really good. But anyway, I've just come to the restaurant. The view is absolutely magnificent. So I'm sitting here for a wonderful view of Split, Croatia. As I mentioned before, my favorite country in Europe. And I have ordered one of my very special dishes, and a classic when it comes to this part of the world is cevapi. So I'm going to be having cevapi with bread, and when it comes, I'll show you. Sorry, I'm still kind of like getting my head in the game, so I promise you I'll be a lot more entertaining after I eat, hopefully. So if you come to Split and you come to this part of the world, do come to this restaurant. Okay, look at this. Okay, amazing. George, thank you so much, man. All right, thank you for being nice. Amazing people here, as always. So this is a traditional Croatian dish, okay? So this is cevapi. I absolutely fucking love this food. So if you ever come, make sure you eat cevapi when you get here. This is like a national dish in places like Croatia, even Montenegro and Serbia, etc. So this is really, really good stuff. Make sure you try it. The bread and everything here is just beyond belief. It's nothing like all that ultra processed shit that we eat in the UK is making us all sick as well. This is real food in, you know, real vegetables and stuff like that, naturally, well, mostly naturally grown, but you know, grows out here. It's local produce and stuff. But right, I'm gonna get stuck in. Make sure you get cevapi when you come here. Okay, so I'm gonna get stuck in. This little sauce, I can't remember what it's called. When George the waiter comes, I'm gonna ask him what it's called. But it's like a chili sauce, but it's not chili, if you know what I mean. It's got a little tang to it. Look at that. Delicious. Amazing hangover food, you get me? But amazing food anyway. And that's a good thing, because when you're at a 4-day festival, and of course, you're gonna be drinking and partying all night, like I did last night, you need to line your belly when you wake up, get more sleep, and get out there nice and fresh again. So, yeah, cevapi, remember. Okay, so it is day 2, Defected Festival, and I thought just before we get going, what's the time now? It's just 8:30, so we just ordered a taxi from the hotel in a place called Srima, I think this place is called. Yeah, ordered a taxi, waiting for the taxi now. So it's gonna be to the festival and an after party at Barbarella's, and hopefully I won't be too drunk to pull out my camera and make videos this time, so I'll get some good shots of the rave in Barbarella, which goes on till about 6-7 in the morning. Right, but just before I go, I just wanted to show you this beautiful sunset that I have to get on camera for you, so here we go. And that there, my friends, is why I fucking love Croatia. There's so much to see, so much to do. 1,500 kilometers of coastline and just pure, beautiful scenery, good food, great people. If you haven't been, you probably have, but if you haven't, Croatia is an amazing spot. It's got 1,500 kilometers of coast as well, so you're spoiled for choice. We are in Split near Tisno. The Defected is in Tisno. So it's a lovely area as well, so get on down. The food is amazing, especially the fish food. All right, well, see you at Defected, baby. Defected Croatia, baby. Yeah, meet my mate Andy, yeah? Day 2, and that's what we fucking do.
Day 2.
Right, hello everybody. We are 2 days deep now into Defected Festival. So I must have got home at some silly hours, probably about 8 o'clock. But my mate went to Barbarella's, then he went to Vortex and he got in about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so he's sleeping it off. So I spent the day in Tisno. I didn't do much filming there actually, but I was just having a few beers with a mate and his wife, and dipping in and out the sea, etc. And then I've just come back to the hotel. I think I'm just gonna sleep off for a couple of hours, and then be out for round three. Round three is gonna be garage tonight anyway, so that's gonna be good because I am a 90s kid. You know what I'm saying? 90s rave, what originals. So hopefully there's Todd Edwards, there's Andy C, the big man, you know. But I thought let me do a little recording before I go get my mate a pizza and get a couple of hours kick before I'm out tonight. Just have a look at this though, man. God, just have a look at this. Do you know what? When I travel, I see so much beautiful stuff, yeah. And I was thinking long and hard about all this vlogging and all this stuff, because, you know, can I be bothered with it? But you know what? I'll be honest with you. This is my first ever video, and obviously I'm in my favorite place in Europe. And you know what? I'm glad I started in Croatia because I know I want to do more of this. And the fact is, I pulled out this camera at restaurants and things like that, and people just start chatting to me and asking me what I'm doing. They're really interested in it, and I've met a few connections. So I've met a guy at a restaurant. He's a Serbian guy that works in a restaurant in Croatia, just here in Split, and he invited me. He said he's got a house in the woods, got a boat on the lake that we can go down the Danube, just because I pulled out my camera. So you know, it's brilliant. Otherwise we would have never had that conversation. It was because I pulled out my camera we had that conversation, you know. But I'm loving it. So hopefully, you know, I'll be making a lot more videos like this because I love traveling. How can you not, you know? But yeah, one more view of the scenery and I'm gone, all right? All right, see you at Defected Festival. Easy. Oh man, hello everyone. What mad dramas on the third night. So as I said, my mate come back around 4 in the afternoon. He's conked out. He's lying on the bed like he's been shot or something. So and I know he don't like to miss a trick, so he's not coming out. So, and I fell asleep till 1:30, so it's 2:30. I'm now getting to the festival now. This is my cab. Right, see you at the festival because I'm still doing it. Peeps, it's 6 a.m. The festival's done. They played the last 10 minutes. I've decided to go to a place I was told never to go because my friend found it traumatizing yesterday when he went. It's called Vortex. So it's like you come out of the garden in Tisno and it's like 550 meters down the road. So yeah, I'm gonna go there now. And let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Yeah, see you in a bit. Right, peeps. I think I've got here a little bit too early because it's just bang on 6 right now. And apparently, when the festival finishes up and the after party at Barbarella's, which I went to yesterday and the day before, finishes up, everyone comes here. But just fucking take a look. Just take a look, yeah, at where this place is, okay? My goodness, watch this. The thing is, you can still hear the music in the background, so it's just lovely. But how beautiful is this, mate? As the sun's coming up. And I do believe this little stretch here is Vortex, where basically all the nutters come. All the people that just don't want to go home. So yeah, I'll hang about, see what happens, mate. Yes. Hey, everybody. Right. Listen up, right? Do you know what? It's been a while. I've been to some great festivals over the last couple of years. Exit last year, Meadows in the Mountains, yeah, amazing festivals. But I've got to tell you, yeah, that Defected beats any festival I've been to in the last 10 years when it comes to music. There is no doubt about it, yeah. If you want sick music, yeah, come to Defected, honestly. But anyway, so you're probably wondering why this scene here, I'm not actually at where was supposed to be last night, Vortex. But here's what happened, right? I've got a bit of fake news, okay? Someone told me that once you come out of Tisno Garden, you walk a few hundred yards, and that's where the club is, Vortex. Right, so that's where I took the beautiful scenery, all of that from last night. Well, that's where it used to be, but there's a new Vortex right next to Barbarella's. Now, I've already been to Barbarella's. You've seen the footage, really good. Must go after party. So, as I was saying, the problem is this. My flight is at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So tonight for me, it's gonna have to be sober because I've got something called work I do on the side of this. Well, this is what I do on the side, yeah, which I need a clear head for. So it's definitely an early night. I'm gonna be back no later than 1 a.m. You know, as you know, I've been getting back 6, 7, blah, blah, blah. But that can't happen this time around. Anyway, I don't want no one to be disappointed because I've got a little surprise for you. As I was saying, this area is called Srima, S-R-I-M-A. And I've been talking to a lot of people in the local area. I just, like talking to people, getting to know people, like Croatian people, honestly, like Montenegro, Serbia, Croatia, they are just so lovely. You don't know what you're missing out if you don't come to these places, and they've been beautiful, ridiculous, and if you're single, yeah, this is where it's at, mate. Women are beautiful, hands down. The best in Europe, I reckon, anyway. But anyway, listen to this, yeah? So, as I said, we're not going to be going Vortex today because of my travel. I'm going to need to go home. And but I do have a surprise for you. Think of this as a channel that adds pure value whenever I can, all right? So, because I've been talking to all the locals, they told me there is a festival that happens once a year here, right here, which is just down the road in Vodice. I hope I'm saying that right. It's called Vodice Festival. So it happens once a year. There's live bands and house music, whatever. It's a proper full-on festival. Starts at 8 p.m, finishes at 4 a.m. Now, the time is 10:30, yeah? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down there because it's not a festival channel. It says I travel and do stuff. The festivals are some of the stuff I do. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to check out this festival and see what's it all about, really. All right, so yeah, like I said, think of this channel that just loves to love and give you add more value. I go all the way for the golden nugget. That's not really my lyrics, that is Big Bad Man Skibbity, the greatest MC of all time, next to only the bad man Brocky, my DJ MC there, of course, the King Kong of MCing. Yeah, I used to go early 90s in it when I was about 15 to Wax Club. I see all them people. Big up them old school Hackney man. Big up Shabba. They're all the people that used to play in Wax Club in Hackney. Of course, knew them up, you know. Big up the network, you know. I told you, boy, I'm old school. Yeah. All right. Anyway, enough of that. I'm calling a taxi, and then we are off to the Vodice Festival. All right. Okay, now since we're here, yeah, there's a few things I need to tell you if you come to this part of Croatia, Srima and Vodice, yeah? Everything's quite far away. Drive if you can. If you're confident in driving, the people I'm with, they're party animals, and there's no way I was going to drive because I'm never going to drive back from the festival, even though I'm staying nearly 20k from the festival, right? So we've just been getting cabs, and sometimes it can be expensive, sometimes it can be a bit cheap, yeah? So, but right now I'm just waiting for a cab, and here it is, yeah? The place I'm going to is only about 5 miles. I could probably walk it, but I don't want to. But the cab is coming from 18 kilometers away, so that's how it works. So you have to wait around. So if you've got a car, one of my friends has got a car and he's been driving around. I mean, he's with his missus and he's, you know, hitting the festival, but, you know, taking taxis back and that. But always get a car when you come to Eastern Europe. I get a car wherever I go, except my parents' country, Sri Lanka, because they drive nuts. I wouldn't drive in India or Sri Lanka, I don't think. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting for the taxi right now. It's so beautiful though. Even here, I don't know if I'm outside someone's house, but it's just like a village area, you know. And another thing, if you do come to Srima, yeah, do not come with your cash card, because hardly none of the places, even the restaurants, believe it or not, don't really take cash cards. So yeah, make sure you've got cash. Right, so boss man is 1 minute away. I'm gonna jump in the taxi. I'm gonna keep filming. Hopefully he'll speak English. Most people in Croatia speak English. I did have a driver who didn't, but we're using Google Translate, and the longest conversation I've had, I get chatted with quite a few people, was actually with to a driver on using Google Translate. That was interesting. Yeah. So right, where are you? 1 minute pickup. Be here soon. Hello, boss. You okay? Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Do you know where the festival is? Vodice Fest? Not Defected, Vodice Festival.
No English.
No English? Oh, okay. Let me show you. Alright, so yeah, I'm just in the taxi now. I don't know how good the screen is. Let me see if I can move it this way. Might be able to see me better. Nope. Alright, well, you're going to have to deal with this. So, it's a lovely little drive, you know. It's not too far either. It's only a few miles down the road. But what I noticed this year, these men here get a little bit upset if you use Uber, but they're not always around. The other time when I was using Uber as well, like the geezers that do want to pay me cash and that, I'm going to dry snitch him, so I'll say no more. But yeah, so that's what I found. They don't really like it, but they still use it. But everything's so spaced out, you can't just get a taxi anyway. You always have to go to someone and call a local one. It takes the same time. And to be honest, the prices are the same anyway. And, you know, all the roads are like this. As you can see, you should have no fear driving, you know. Hey, listen, this is something else, yeah? This is such a local festival, but the people are amazing, everyone's so beautiful. It's on like a little bay, a little harbour, okay, and I'm the only defected raver here. Yeah, this is completely different. This is real Croatia, and it's amazing. Let me show you some other stuff. Alright, listen, it's so nice here, man. You know what, it's a lovely breeze. Look. Places like Croatia, yeah, they have such good like winter and summer combination. It's not really like the UK, you know. Look, here's the harbour I was telling you about. Let me show you some of the food, yeah? Yeah? Camera? Yeah, alright. Look at that. It's good? Yeah? Sir. Yeah, listen, it's so gorgeous here. I don't know if you can see the buildings and that, yeah? Oh gosh, and it's so gorgeous here. I don't know if you can see my background. Yeah, and it's a proper, full-on Croatian dude. It's just Croatians here loving life. They've got lovely beaches. They're in the salt water like I was every single day. And this place is stunning. I've never even heard of it. It's absolutely stunning, mate. Yeah, so if you do come to this part, if you come Tisno, yeah, make sure you visit these little spots because they're little gold mines, man. So there's more down there off the festival as well. So I'm going to take you down there, but there's this little bit here. I'll just show you now as well. It's right near the waterfront as well, yeah. And it's like a little square. So let me just turn the camera around for you. So you've got like all the boats parked there. It's gorgeous, man. Take a look at this place. So yeah, let's go down here, innit? Let's go down here. Listen, all you single guys out there, you want to get down here, innit? And thank me in the comments after. By the way, this is my first video I'm making. I should say, if you think I'm too close to the screen, let me know. I can get a little extension to go further. But just have a look, man. Yeah, man, how beautiful this place. You know what? I remember, it reminds me of Old Town in Budva. If you ever go to Montenegro and you go to Old Town, yeah, you've got to check out Old Town. It's absolutely gorgeous. So there's more space up there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk down here, yeah, because there's more of the festival as well. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to that fish guy and try them €5 fish, mate. But listen, this is what traveling is all about, man. Look, you gotta go to the common places, of course. You gotta go check out blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I've been in Defected 3 days and I'm just walking around here. It looks amazing. But check this. Hello, I'm from London. Yeah, just filming. Hold on. Yeah, there he is. All right, boy, I'm not gonna hurt you. Nice one, man, yeah? Take care, man. Cheers. You too, man. Bye-bye. Yeah. Got a little ice cream shops there as well. So gorgeous, man, so gorgeous.
Zašto nisi bajama?
Go in there. Yeah. Man, this place is good. It's got everything, you know. It's a lovely little. I don't know if it's lively every evening like this, but it seems to be so much people. I think. Well, I don't know. Do you know what? I don't really know much about Vodice really, but yeah, it can't be a small town because there's quite a big population here from what it looks like. But it's lovely though. But I think people generally in this area must be well off because there's boats and, you know, big, like, lovely looking houses, some great looking restaurants. The smell from the food in the restaurants is epic, mate. But I've eaten already and it's too late now. It's like coming up to midnight and all that. But I'm glad I came here. Something different, innit? Something different. See, I add value. Yeah, I'll show you a bit more. And then, yeah, man, I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm going home to sleep. The issue we have in the UK, especially in big cities, is we got no space to chill. Yeah, so everyone's cramped into bloody pubs, yeah. And they got nowhere to go here. No one's really drinking. Do you get me? There's a few people in the club, yeah, a few people in the bars, but there's people of all ages sitting out, talking, looking at the sea, you know, chit-chatting. No one's walking around drunk. Problem in the UK, mate, is that we're drinking to cope, you know, and I'll touch up on all that in another video. But yeah, man, it's been great. I'm gonna do one more lap, see if I find anything interesting. If not, bing bang bosh. Cab time, home, bed. I thought I was finished, but there's a fireworks show. A lovely little send-off to end a amazing little trip to Vodice. These guys look like they're starting again. I swear, man, every time I come to Croatia, yeah, something just happens that makes me fall in love with this place. Like, mate, the vibe in Croatia, like, I've travelled from Pula all the way down to near Dubrovnik into Montenegro. Man, the vibe here is just amazing, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, and even just now, as I was leaving, I was about to shut down the video and, you know, call it a night, they set off that mad firework display. So I thought, you know what, watch that went on for a lot longer than I thought it would. and it was quite good. And then, do you know what? Remember the little pastry shops I showed you? I went and got this little thing. It's called a burek, yeah? Burek. Don't know if I'm telling it. It's like a pastry. They put cheese in it, meat in it, or cheese and meat. But I got the meat one. So I'm gonna have a little snack. It's coming up to 1 a.m. now, so definitely time. Pull my cab, go home, get some clips. I've hardly slept from last night once again. And then, yeah. So it's time to call the Uber. And if I don't make another little clip before I go to bed, this will be the last time till the next time. All right, see you soon. Thank you. All right, man, listen. I am so tempted to go Defected, but you know what? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've had a great time at that festival. So many beautiful people, man. It's real, unreal, honestly. Like, and everyone's just stylish and classy, man. I think Vodice is a very, very affluent area from what it looked like and the people that was there, you know. But I tell you what, man. Oh God, I'm just getting the blues, knowing I need to go back to the UK. I'm just gonna be honest, because hopefully I'm just a couple of years of moving out of the UK. I've been there for long enough. I love England, but I need to get. Yeah, Hotel Dude. So we randomly come up on this place, yeah, out of there. Yeah. So we randomly come up on this place. As I was saying, it was 18 kilometers or something from the festival. But you know what? Everyone in the area wasn't in the festival. Like, we were the only couple of people walking around like nutters with the festival band on. It's just a proper Croatian tourist area. But the people in this hotel, they're so nice, man. The people at the reception, the people in the bar, people working in the restaurant, amazing people, man. So if you do come to, why can I never remember this name? Srima. I'll put it in all the, you know, the links and that at the bottom of YouTube. But do come and stay here. They've got good food, the rooms are nice, and they've got all that beautifulness outside. So you can literally get up in the morning, go to the sea, dip that, you know, and come back and chill, you know. So yeah, give the hotel a check out. And yeah, I am so depressed, man. Like, I just don't even want to go into that hotel, because I know when I wake up it's home. But Croatia always does this to me, man, and I've had such a wonderful few days here. So all right then, man, that is truly it. So it will be on the next video. I'll see you all. So if you like this first video, like, share and subscribe, because I'm going to be traveling some awesome places and giving you all the down low on it. All right, peace out.